2018, I mean, man, this was probably one of the best years because I loved it. Because it wasn't only that it was an interesting game, I had not really played it much. I had played it when it was first released in the first week and I had loved it, but basically, well, I was a kid. I was 7 years ago, I was 12, so I really wasn't one of those Fortnite kids. But when it came to Season 5 and so on, until Season like X, I was really into the game, but I never recorded myself. So trying to get all this evidence for you guys is really difficult. But anyways, so 2018, I was a really, not bad, but I really wasn't good. I thought I was really good, but I'm not really good when I was back then, and obviously nowadays I'm a lot better than this. But you can see, my aim was still, with snipers, I used to hit quite a good snipe, but unfortunately, like I said, I never used to record them because I was a child, and yeah, throughout all this, I just got lasered or killed, or it was just so bad sometimes. So this is obviously another clip of when I was a little quite good at the game. I never said I was great, like I said before, but I had been decently. This is one of my clips back in that day when this would be considered quite good. But unfortunately this would be considered terrible nowadays, but it wasn't as simple that way. We didn't know what we were doing, so obviously throughout this clip it shows me just, playing the game, do what I can, and then I absolutely annihilate the end anyways. Now this was basically my first win ever. It was Season 3, I think it was 2018 or it's middle of 2018. It was way before I was very good at the game. Obviously, looking at the building, I was terrible. But yeah, this was my first ever win, you can tell. And I was very excited because, I never won. 2019, January 2nd. Now, this is one of my favourite times of the year. Obviously, it was, start of the year, and it was grand because they added this game mode called One Shot, and obviously you have a snipers only and low gravity, and I remember loving this. But they never added it back, so it was really sad when they obviously got rid of it, but, when they added it, it was a really good game, and I used to love it. Obviously, you can see I used to get quite good shots from that, but unfortunately with my lag, I used to never win. And yeah, it was a pain, but throughout the 2019, I really enjoyed the game because, there were game modes, there was Flores Lava, there was different, I enjoyed the turrets, there was launch pads, there was all these new items, and this was what was great about Fortnite. It was one of those games you could never really get bored of because there was always something coming out every single week, something new we'd never seen. Unlike nowadays, where the updates are kind of boring. But back then, this was the top of the peak, this was the Buongiorno good done, as I don't know what I said, but it's, it's some phrase, what the people say. It was the best thing, really, and obviously, see there, I just got killed because my lag, unfortunately. But yeah, throughout this, it was a really good year. Now, let's skip ahead into 2023, because Chapter 3, Chapter 4, they were bad, very bad, I didn't like them, and Chapter 2, that was pretty good, but, I didn't really improve, I improved a lot, but, it's different. So let's go to 2023, shall we? OG season has returned, or has just begun. So, in this way, it was very fun, because it was very nostalgic, and you got a lot of clips like this, where you just impulse someone off the edge and you kill them, and it was so good to feel. It was the feeling about it was just so good, and this is majorly where I started playing Fortnite again, and I mean properly playing. This is this year. This is the year 2024. And this is the year where I started playing quite good. This was actually the year I started, properly doing videos, by the way. This is my first year into it, so please don't be too harsh on me on this video, because this is one of my best videos I've ever created. And I know it's probably bad, but this is done with throughout literally 6 months. 7 actually, but this is a video I've wanted to put together for a long time, and I hope you guys really are enjoying this kind of content. And if you want to see more, please tell me, and I will think of some more things to come up with. But anyways, minus that, I hope you guys have a good day, good night. Please do not forget to subscribe and do all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Also, don't forget to see Get Me Right. You'll be out soon. Bye bye, guys.